Hello students, I hope you all are fine and you are enjoying your studies. Last time we have studied about the India, their political and physical divisions. Today I am going to start a new chapter which is called Asia. In this Asia we also talk about the physical and political division. As last time we have seen first of all the map, same because this chapter is also completely based on map and only map. If you understand, if you watch, if you study properly all the things, all the places of map of Asia, then the study become very easy or the chapter become very easy. So you have to see all the physical and political map. In this physical and political map you have to see all the cities, the capitals, the countries, and in the political map mountains, plateaus, rivers, oceans, and whatever it is available. So today I am going to explain you the map work of this chapter Asia. So now see, you can see this is the map of Asia. Generally we know that all the continents are divided by some water bodies, but this continent is connected with Europe. Now you can see here there is a Europe here, and this complete area which is in colored part is called the Asia. Okay, so this whole part is called Asia, but here you can see that it is divided by water bodies. But here with the Europe, here you can see that in Europe there is a dividing part here. Okay, there is a dividing part which is named as Ural mountain. There is a mountain range which is called Ural, which is located here. You can see that this dividing range is divided, or it divides the Asia by Europe. So this is Europe and this is the Asia. It is divided by the Ural mountain. So we have to study these Asia. So first of all you can see from which it is surrounded. So above northern part it is surrounded by Arctic Ocean. Here it is the Pacific Ocean, and below it is the Indian Ocean, and here it is Europe, here it is Mediterranean Sea, and here it is there is also continent, it is called as Africa. So this is the surrounding part. We are first of all this is the map of Asia, which is of political Asia map. Okay, now see what are the countries are available in this map. So the largest country in this, it is the Russia. Now you can see that this Russia is not only here, the Russia is that much part, but this is divided by this Ural mountain. So the small part of Russia is also with Europe, and this also the maximum part which is in Asia, which now we are talking about. Here you can see that the Kazakhstan, here Turkey. Let's see, in first of all you just see the big countries, just like Russia, then Mongolia, then Kazakhstan, this is the China, then our India here. Okay, so these all are the big countries. Now see in detail. Now you can see that here there is a Turkey, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, then Yemen, Oman, and here you can see that Afghanistan, Pakistan, India it is already there. Along with it there is a Nepal, here it is Bangladesh, Bhutan, this is Myanmar, earlier it is called as Burma. Below the India there is a Sri Lanka here, then after the Myanmar there is a Thailand, then Laos, then Vietnam. So these all are countries. Then Malaysia is here, Sumatra, then Borneo. Okay, and there are also some small countries. The Philippines is also there. This is the Philippines. Okay, Philippines Islands or Philippine country. Actually, there is a dispute with the China, so it is the Philippines. Then here you can see that there is a North Korea and South Korea. Then here it is Japan. Then, so this is all about that. Any small countries also in here. You can say Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, then Afghanistan already seen, and also there are some more small. It is Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. Okay, so this is all about the political division of. These all are the names of countries which is located in Asia. Okay, now you can see there is also list. By this list you can easily understand. So these all are the names of country. Okay, what are the countries are there here? You can see this is the list of country. Then these all are the capitals of it. Then country's name, their capital name, their country's name, capital name. You can read it. Okay, there is no need to explain anything else. Okay, this is the only you have to learn, nothing to explain. So this is all about the political countries and their capitals. You just learn it, you just see these all the countries name. Then if I'm going to next one, it is the political, then physical division. So this is the physical division. Before it, first of all, you see that there is divided into three parts: mountains, plains and plateaus, and river and seas. So you just also see these all the names. You just read all the names which is here: mountains, plains, plateaus. Okay, whatever the list. Just first of all, you have to see all the names which is mentioned in this table. It is 6.4 table. Asia, physical features of mountains, plateaus, and rivers. Now see, in this map you can see that there are also so many rivers and mountains. So this map you have to see very carefully. Okay, because so many information is available. So do one thing, already we have seen the countries. So according to country, you just see in which country what are the things available, or either you can see which is given in uh, the step by step. Just like first of all, it is given the mountains. So first of all, you see all the mountains where it is all. What is the name of that? Just like here, Caucasus. Then just let me make enlarge. Then Elbrus, Jagruz, then Hindu Kush, Pamir, Karakoram, Suleiman, Kirthar, Kunlun, Tien Shan, Altai. Then here it is Penguima and Akar Kayoma. Here Ural Mountain already I'm already mentioned. Then Yablonoi, then Stenoi, then Great Chiang Mountain. So this is all are the mountain ranges. You have to see carefully and you have to understand where it is located. What, okay, in examination maybe this map will also come for the locate the location. So you have to you have to study very carefully. Then talking about the plains, it is the largest the Asia, and here another one plain, and here it is the another northern plain of India. Okay, so these all are the different plains which is given in green. Then plateaus. So here it is the plateau of Arabia, then plateau of Iran, then Deccan plateau, plateau of Tibet, Tarim Basin, plateau of Mongolia. So these all are the plateaus. So we have finished these mountains, plateaus and plains. Now the river part. So what rivers are present? Just see. Here you can see that there are some rivers just like Tigris, Euphrates. Then here Amu Darya, Sir Darya. There are two rivers here. Then here you know that the Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra. Then here it is Yangtze Kiang. Then Mekong. Then here you can see that Yellow Sea is here, along it is here Wanghu river. Then here it is in Russia part there is a Amur, this Amur, Lena, Yanzi, and it is Ob river. Okay, Ob river Ob. So these all are the different rivers also. Maybe some rivers it is not properly visible because in screen, for the enlargement there's a difficulty for it. So maybe, so you have to understand, you have to first of all go through the list which I already told, which I explained you. First of all, one by one, just like Ural. So you just see Ural where it is the, sorry, first of all you have to go Ural, where the Ural mountain, then Altai, where it is Altai, then this all one by one liquid the all locations where it is present. So first of all you have to see all the mountains, then after that you have to go with the plains and plateaus. So you just go one by one, one by one. In the rivers also, all where it is, because if you understand these all rivers, if you locate the rivers where this rivers is present, so it is not helpful only this year, it will helpful for the next year, because in class ninth the whole syllabus is based on the world map. Okay, so it will very helpful for you. Okay, so India, which is very helpful for class 10th, and this Asia is very important for class ninth. So if you study properly this Asia part, so the ninth class become very easy for you. So it's my kind request, just go through this list. Maybe I left by mistake some parts, some areas, some locations. So in your book all the locations, all the things are given. If it is still not there available, you just see this list and go through the map, Google map, and you can locate all the locations very easily. So it's my kind request, just locate all the locations, either countries, physical or political, both. Just see all the understand all the things where it is available, then study is very easy. Because next video I will start the description part, and if you not study the map, then the lecture will be very difficult for you, you cannot understand anything. So it's my kind request, it's my humble request for you, please do study of this map, political and physical of Asia. So thank you so much. Next time we will meet with a new lecture. Thank you so much. Goodbye.